Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. I hope you guys missed me because I miss y'all. I was feeling a little bit under the weather last week, so I did not post. My allergies were acting up, sinuses were really bad, and I don't have no COVID. Thank you. I wanted to talk about beliefs today as well as dealing with change. I also wrote notes down, so that's what I'm looking at if y'all wonder why I'm looking down. Okay, so first we're going to start with dealing with change first, and then we're going to get into beliefs. So dealing with change. Right now, I am dealing with the magnitude of how change is revealed in plain sight, where you can actually see the change. Like, it's not like someone saying, "Oh, you changing," or whatever, and you like, you don't see it. But with this, it's like you can physically see the change, right? And I see it only because I moved from Maryland to LA. And when I say it's different, it's different. And I'm the type of person that it takes a little time for me to process things. Like, sometimes I can't process it right away. It might take me a month to just process what the fuck is going on. So being out here, changing and growing, it's, it's a little like, I don't want to say that it's painful, but it's just, the feeling is new. Not that I didn't have any growth when I was home, but the magnitude of the growth is just bigger now. So here I'm really seeing old Angie and where new Angie or new Angela is trying to come into. So taking my old dealings and traumas and everything, right? I'm literally seeing it from the outside. If that makes sense to you. It's as if I'm seeing myself in another way. If that makes sense. Because it's just like I have left the place that I've been in for so long, right? It's like now being here in LA, it's like I get to look at the Angie that was in Maryland. The Angie that was in Maryland was shy. The Angie in Maryland wanted to make everybody happy. The Angie in Maryland grind till she couldn't grind no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at myself now, right? Because I'm out of where I was. Does that make sense to you? Wow. And so I'm in the beginning of transitioning into being my better self, to being my best self, to being fully authentic. Not that I wasn't ever authentic, because y'all know y'all get the raw and real version every time, right? But I want to be my better self. I even now I feel like I can be even higher, right? And it all comes into how I speak to myself. My baby tells me that all the time. It's always about the self-talk, because it's in the power of the tongue. Whatever you say out your mouth, it shall be. Growth is powerful, right? Y'all, it's so powerful when you can learn from your mistakes, right? and grow from them. That is the ultimate goal. And that's what the universe or God wants you to get. So we know change is inevitable. It's going to happen. We evolve every day. And sometimes adjusting to change is not easy. But we have to accept that things are going to change and be willing to allow things to change in your life. Right? Because any circumstances, no matter where you are, can change. You can be poor and become rich or wealthy. You can be wealthy and become poor. You know what I'm saying? So change is inevitable, but accepting the change sometimes can be hard, but it's doable. Anything that you want to do, you can do. Anything. So we're going to jump right into belief. So my belief in God is through the roof. I won't lie to you. My belief in God is through the roof because I remember those nights and days where I prayed. I prayed to God, got on my knees. I cried. I knew he was real because things started changing. When I established a relationship with him, or however you speak to God, I speak to God as a him. But we developed a relationship because I am a reflection of him and he's a reflection of me. I am God's love. So my belief in God is through the roof. I believe God has wonderful and gracious powers. His love is eternal and unconditional. His love has no limits. And I am not a religious person at all. I am very, very spiritual. I believe in God, and that's pretty much my focus. I believe that he had put some powerful people on earth to show us the right way, but my full look is to God. When I pray to God. I believe the power of prayer is strong. I just believe in the tongue. Whatever you say out your mouth, you shall get. And that's why self-talk is so important. Because when you start to change how you feel about yourself or talk about yourself, things start changing in your life. I see now how God is using me and doing things in my life that I thought that I wasn't that deserving of, or that I would never get. He said those things that you prayed for, those things that you asked for, those things that you desired, those things that you loved and wanted, I'm going to give it to you. Not when you want it, but when the time is right. You will have everything that you need. You will have everything that you desire. Piece by piece, you gotta follow the process though. You're not gonna get it right then and there. You gotta follow the process, because after you get through that process, the greater end is there. The greater end is there. And I just hope you guys love this video. I didn't want to talk too much. I do love and enjoy talking to you guys because I'm such a talk person. Like, I love talking, and especially about serious topics. As I said, I like having intellectual conversations. I like talking about deep things. I like to talk about things that have substance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I post. Peace.